Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
I don't have any pockets, mate.
No? Okay, cool.
Today in Melbourne, officers have stopped this Australian citizen arriving off a flight from the UK.
She came to our attention during a real-time assessment as the officers were walking around, risk assessing, and due to her behaviour and responses to some questions, she was selected for examination.
Before you left, where were you staying?
In Glenroy.
Glenroy. Is that where your things are?
No, I've told you already. So I stayed in Glenroy.
Yep.
I was with a promiscuous girl. I had to leave. I chucked my things at my parents' house back in Bendigo, and I told them I was going to Austria. I lied. I wasn't going to Austria. I was going to England. And then I went, and I'm coming back, and now I'm staying with a friend. So that's the place where my family is.
Yep.
That's where my things are.
Yep.
I just don't know the exact street name of the address that I'm going to be staying at tonight.
Okay.
The woman claims she is returning home after 6 weeks visiting her husband in England, but she says she won't be staying for long.
And so how does your husband feel about you living over here?
I'm going back. Yeah, he doesn't want me to, he's happy for me to come, obviously be here, earn some money, but yeah, we're going to be living in England soon. So.
Okay, yep.
There are concerns the woman's odd behaviour may be because she has something to hide.
Is that all the medication that you've got in there?
A baggage search will be carried out while a swab is taken of her mobile phones to check for any traces of prohibited substances.
Just doing phones.
And the strength of the result raises officers' suspicions even further.
That's a huge reading.
Immigration is about to interview this Malaysian man, who they suspect has previously been deported from Australia for breaching his visa conditions.
We suspect that he's been to Australia before, overstayed his visa and been removed.
And he may now be trying to re-enter the country under a different name.
We are concerned that he's changed his identity to circumvent immigration procedures.
He's arrived with his girlfriend, and because of the concerns about him, she will also be interviewed and assessed for immigration clearance.
I will ask a number of questions that you must answer truthfully. Please be aware that if you provide false documents or false or misleading information, you can be penalised under Australian laws. Do you understand?
他的那一条我都不知道，我不明白什么。
What's that law?
Okay, so their law's about answering questions truthfully, and it's imprisonment up to 10 years and or a fine of $110,000. Okay, so tell the truth.
没有钱怎么办 ？No money how?
But I don't have money.
Okay, so why have you come to Australia?
因为我的
My friend told me it's a very good place to visit, so I wanted to take my girlfriend to come here.
So what are your plans after the 10 days? What do you plan to do?
go back.
Go back? Okay. Do you have a return ticket?
No.
No return ticket.
Records show that a Malaysian man with the same personal details, whose name was Tan Zong, was caught living in Australia on an expired visa and is subject to an Australian exclusion period. And immigration believe that the man before them is the same person.
What is your full name?
Kiftan.
Have you ever been known by any other names?
No.
You sure? Okay. Just remember about lying, okay? All right.
Officer Denise has evidence that could prove beyond doubt that he is lying. It's a photo of the man who was removed from Australia, and it's a perfect match to Mr. Tan.
Is that you?
没有 No.
At Sydney's International Mail Centre, biosecurity officers need to inspect the contents of a box, as the declaration is in Spanish and its X-ray is causing concern.
I can see a skull here by the looks of it, some wire. Could be a rib cage there.
Once the package is opened, Officer Peter pulls out the first of two objects.
All right, that's different. That looks like a baby crocodile, Graham. Yeah. I can see through here all this meat still. It's still a bit soft by the looks of it.
I think it's actually the real eyes, isn't it?
Could be. I'd say that the internal organs have been removed and the jaw's just been nailed shut. That's not a very good taxidermy job.
Taxidermy that still contains flesh needs to be treated by gamma radiation before it can be released. And there may be another issue.
This could potentially be an endangered species of crocodile, so we need to refer it to Australian Customs for them to have a look at that. Certain permits are required for certain animals.
But it's the second object that officers have never seen the likes of before.
Oh, wow.
This woman's erratic behaviour has Customs and Border Protection officers suspecting that she may be up to something. And a swab test of her mobile phones has just returned a strong positive reading for a prohibited substance.
It was a positive result for ephedrine, and that's a huge reading.
Ephedrine is a key ingredient in the manufacturing of drugs such as ice. But when the passenger is confronted with the result, she blames the medication that she is carrying.
So the reason we're going through everything is we've got some pretty high readings for ephedrine.
Oh, it's good for my Sudafed, maybe. Could it be?
Not that high.
No, not that high.
Really?
Yeah.
Ephedrine?
Do you do drugs at all, or...?
Never. Never. Ephedrine? That's a surprise.
Do you ever, like, use recreational
No.
drugs or anything?
No.
So you only got, like, this packet?
Sudafed, that's
and
all I've got, yeah. May I ask where the reading came from? Just out of
Your
curiosity?
mobile phones.
Oh, my phone.
So that's something that you use personally? So...
But that, I've got two phones, right?
Yeah, I did it on both phones, and
yeah.
I put it in the machine and nearly blew it up for ephedrine.
Oh, my God.
It doesn't happen to everyone. So.
Oh, no, look, I understand your concern,
Yeah.
but for my reasoning, I don't even... The only thing I've got Sudafed, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a process elimination anyway, so...
Yeah. Look, it should come down to that.
Officers aren't entirely convinced, and a swab is taken of the inside of her handbag, while the contents of her mobile phones are examined, which seems to make the woman even more anxious.
I just want to smoke. That's all I can think about. 3 flights, mate.
But things take a surprising turn when the passenger suddenly changes her story.
Okay, so your husband does drugs.
Well, they're legal drugs.
It's a legal drug, but it's supposed to
Called
synthesise
Charlie Sheen.
cocaine.
Cocaine.
At the International Mail Centre, biosecurity officers are inspecting a box that may contain an endangered species.
That looks like a baby crocodile. See through here all this meat still?
And it's not the only gruesome find.
Oh, well, have a go at that.
It appears to be some kind of bat nailed to a crucifix, and officers are immediately concerned about the condition it's in.
That looks like it's just been skinned. It's still got
For sure, flesh all over it.
flesh all over it.
Ligaments.
Ligaments, yep. No internal organs by the looks of it, but all the flesh is still on the bones. This hasn't been professionally done at all.
Bats can carry diseases such as the Hendra virus and rabies that can infect both animals and humans.
The use for this item is probably very varied. Halloween, Gothic, cult, witchcraft, or just something to have in the pool room. I have no idea. Wow. That poses way too many biosecurity risks, mate. Way too many.
In Melbourne, this passenger initially told Customs and Border Protection officers that she had never used drugs.
Oh, this music.
While a swab test of her handbag is negative, the woman now claims she forgot that her husband in the UK uses a synthetic cocaine called Charlie Sheen. And the contents of her mobile phones reveal she is not telling officers everything.
And where does he buy this stuff from?
It's the internet. It's legal. Charlie Sheen.
Does he use any other, what other
Weed.
drugs does he
He
buy
smokes
off?
weed.
He smokes
Weed
weed
and
as
Charlie
well?
Sheen.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you are around people who do drugs
am
then?
around,
Yep,
yes.
so I asked you before, you said no.
Oh, but
now
I
you're
didn't
saying
think
yes.
about. But I didn't think
Yep.
at the time.
All
but,
right,
yeah.
yep. And you've never tried it?
I've tried it.
Both?
Only the cocaine I tried once. I tried it probably in the first week when I was there.
So you don't smoke marijuana?
I have smoked marijuana, yes.
Okay. How many times?
A few times. I'm 33, mate. You know what I mean? I've done my run.
Officer Belinda is concerned that the woman is continually changing her story.
And so what are these pills that you're talking about here?
They would have
What was
been
that?
ecstasy pills we took months ago. Months ago.
Okay, so not only
Months
marijuana
ago.
and Charlie Sheen, ecstasy as well. Any...
Yeah, but that was months ago. Like, if you're going to ask me in the last week
When-
what have I had, I told you I've had nothing.
No, but
Like,
I asked you before if you've ever done drugs and you said no, no, never. So all of a sudden now it's Charlie Sheen, fake cocaine, whatever it
not
is,
right, yeah.
marijuana, and now ecstasy. Anything else?
But that was ages ago. But yeah, anyway.
Doesn't
yes.
matter, whenever,
Okay, in
whenever.
my past, okay,
Yep,
I've
tell
had
me.
Valium. Once I had a sleeping tablet. Another time, let's think what else I did. Tablets. Oh, Panadol. I had a few Panadol. I've had a few cocodamols. What do you call those things? Those strong painkillers. I've had one of them once, or maybe twice, because I had a sore throat. What else have I done? Geez, I've had weed a few times in my life. I've tried ecstasy. I've tried Charlie Sheen. I don't know what else you want me to say. What other pills have I ever had? That's about it. Hopefully that covers everything.
As her story continues to unravel, the woman is doing little to allay officers' suspicions that she may be concealing a prohibited substance.
She is.
Officer Belinda updates Supervisor Stacey on what the passenger has just said.
Oh, I just remembered. First of all, she's saying, no, 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 I've never done drugs. And then she says she doesn't know anyone who done drugs. Then all of a sudden, oh, he's done that. Then he smokes weed. And then she's gone, yeah, I tried it in my first week there.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
frisk her, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to frisk her.
What is your full name?
This Malaysian man is continuing to deny that he has changed his name to re-enter Australia.
Have you ever been known by any other names?
But some of his passport details match those of a person who was previously caught on an expired visa and is on an exclusion period. And the photo of that person looks a lot like Mr. Tan.
Is that you?
没有 No.
Gonna ask you the question again. Is that you?
No.
I believe it is.
This photo was actually taken a year ago, just before he was returned home to Malaysia.
Okay, I want to remind you about providing false information to the department and to me and the consequences.
什么后果呢？
What are the consequences?
I told you up to 10 years in prison and a $110,000 fine.
如果他这样子说的话，就是好像有
You
这
are
样子。
using the law to threaten me.
Okay, I'm not using the law to threaten you. I'm asking you if that's you. I've got other evidence as well. This is your new passport. This is the passport you used to depart Australia last year. Same ID number. You need to tell me whether this person is actually you or not and stop lying. Is this person you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this person you?
This because I know black like that.
That is...
This is me, I sure.
This person and this person are the same.
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 When you take the photo.
When you left last year, that's when the photo was taken.
This woman has admitted to Customs and Border Protection that while in the UK, her husband cut up a synthetic cocaine called Charlie Sheen on her phones, and that she also tried it.
The officer just told me you've changed your mind about your
No,
use of
I haven't
drugs.
changed my mind. I've remembered that my husband had my phone, my English phone, and that would be the biggest reading of the two, because that's the one but it's legal though. Charlie Sheen is legal. Well, it says on the internet it's legal.
You're gonna believe everything that's on the internet.
But if you're buying something from the internet, if you were on eBay, would you want to make sure? Do you know what I mean?
Try anything that's got possibly cocaine in it.
Yeah, but it wasn't me that bought it. It was my husband, so it was his. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't mine.
And you said to the officer as well, you used your first week over.
Yes, my first
So you've
week.
changed your mind.
No, I haven't changed my mind. I've just remembered as I remembered that he used my phone, I recalled that that's what had happened. Yes.
Okay, so I need you to read this front and back.
With her erratic behaviour combined with the extremely high ephedrine readings from her belongings, officers decide to step up the investigation.
Go ahead, make my day. Let's do it.
Hi, my name's Charlene. I'll be the frisk officer for today.
A frisk search will be conducted to make sure she is not concealing anything on her body.
So I ask you a question. Have you ever been to Australia?
You.
Okay.
This Malaysian man can no longer deny the facts that immigration has uncovered.
So you are admitting then that you came to Australia, you overstayed your visa and you were removed. You were informed that you have a restriction period, that you cannot return for the next 3 years. Clearly that 3 years is not up yet. Okay, you've changed your name, you've got a new passport, and you applied for a visitor visa to come to Australia knowing that you weren't allowed back. And that's really why you changed your name, isn't it?
不是
No. No. Okay. So I need to know why you changed your name.
因为我改了
I
宗教
changed my religion.
So what religion were you before?
拜佛的
I was a Buddhist.
And what are you now?
现在
I
信别的
believe
耶
in
稣
Jesus.
All right, I'm going to suspend the interview now.
Immigration officers discuss the situation and decide that the evidence is strong enough to begin the process of cancelling his visa.
This is a notice of intention to consider cancelling your visa under Section 116 of the Migration Act.
What he doesn't know is that his girlfriend, who is being interviewed in another room, has been cleared to enter the country. And he now has one chance to convince Officer Denise that he should join her.
Keep facing the wall.
Customs and Border Protection is frisking this passenger returning from England, whose erratic behaviour and strong positive readings for ephedrine leads them to suspect she may be concealing something.
Sorry?
So I'll just get you to take your hair out for me. Just run your fingers through your hair.
She initially misled officers about her drug use. So a thorough search of the woman and her luggage must be carried out.
Just lift your foot, your right foot.
The frisk is negative.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so is a swab test of the lining of her suitcase. As a final precaution, her bag is x-rayed.
It all looks pretty clear.
All right, so you found nothing in my bag. Am I able to put my things away?
Yep.
At this stage? Thank you.
Officers are now satisfied the woman is not attempting to carry any illegal substances across the border.
Despite the huge readings we will get on the iron scan, everything's negative. So we've decided that she's allowed to depart today due to not being able to find anything on this occasion.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to be rude. It's just this waste of time for me, but your job anyway. It's a boring job, mate. You should probably get a real one. I'm gonna go get a taxi. I'm gonna go pick up my car, put my sunroof down. I'm gonna go to Macca's. I'm gonna go for a drive-through. I'm gonna sit there with my cigarette, and then I'm gonna go to my friend's house. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
After getting caught trying to bypass an exclusion period for overstaying a previous visa, This Malaysian man now needs to convince Officer Denise that he is just here with his girlfriend and is a legitimate tourist.
Okay, so why should I not cancel your visa?
这次的我希望渔民局能跟我。
genuinely am on a tourist visa this time.
我这次这个事情过后啦，我。
I also understand that what I have done wrong this time, and I understand about the 3-year exclusion period. So I'm just hoping that you can be lenient towards me this time.
So after weighing up all...
For immigration, this is a clear case of deception, and there is only one possible outcome.
I have therefore decided to cancel the visa. So what happens now is, if we can't get a flight for you today, you'll go to the detention centre.
Detention lah. Try today lah.
We will try as much as we can. Your girlfriend has been immigration cleared. Okay, so we've allowed her to enter the country. Okay? All right.
The couple has the opportunity to discuss their plans and decide that they will both return home.